crawling kingsnake, baby. And our rules, my damn. You know I'm a crawling kingsnake, baby. In our room I've damned. Won't you hang around my mate? Gonna use her for myself. Well, I'm crawling kingsnake, baby. In our room I've damned. You know I'm a crawling kingsnake, baby. In our room I've damned. Won't you hang around my mate? Gonna use her for myself. You know you got me crawling, baby, where the grass was very high. I'm just gonna keep on crawling now, baby, till the day I die, because my crawling kingsnake, baby, in the room I've damned. Give me what I want, ain't gonna crawl no more. Crawl up to your window, babe, and crawl up to your door. You got anything I want, I'm gonna crawl on your floor, because I'm a crawling kingsnake, baby. In the room I've damned. If you give me what I want, I'm gonna crawl no more. Come on, crawl. Come on, crawl. Crawl all over me. Come on, crawl. Just like a spider on the wall. Yeah, we gonna crawl. You know my crawling kingsnake, baby. In the room of my damn. I'm a crawling kingsnake. In our room I've damned. You don't respect my mate. Go use her for myself. Thank you, and good evening, and indeed welcome to the 21st edition of the Quarantine Sessions with Ralph Beeby and the Elephant Collective, Sans Elephant Collective, due to social distancing and the generally fluid nature of the group. How are you? Good evening to you, Benny, and to you, Jennifer. Good to see you both. Hope you're both well. How are the rest of you? Hope everybody's keeping all right. I, for one, am very glad to be back here and playing music again. I hope you've all had as pleasant a weekend as is possible. And, yeah, what's new? I shall proceed with one from our second EP. This is from An Imperfect Cadence, or Gloom and Ennui, and it's called The Secret. sat staring at the ceiling, listening to the pouring rain. Every raindrop like a blacksmith's hammer on my window pane. And in the dead of night I wandered through the darkest state of mind to a secret locked away behind a door too high to climb. I heard they found his body in the sluice by the track. He was face down in the water with a knife stuck in his back. My alibi swore blind that I could not have been there at the time, and the tears fell as I told him he had been a friend of mine. Secret burns inside, it can drain your spirit dry, but with firm good grace and poker face you might just spare your mind if you can bury all the guilt and the remorse can all abate. Why, it's easier than burying the bodies you create. Talk kindly. Cheers, Benny. You're very kind. Right. I know there's a couple of familiar faces on here tonight. If this, however, is your first quarantine session, then this is where I come and entertain you. We do this 3 times a week. It's Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Always as close to 9 p.m. UK time as I can manage. Yes, I do invite you to suggest songs that you would like to hear. and or if there's anything you want me to read aloud in hammy dramatic fashion, I can do that as well. Incidentally, if you are enjoying this particularly, then share the love, get your friends involved. There's a share button. I think you can start watch parties, whatever they are. I've never taken part in a watch party. Like a regular job, yeah. If only it paid as well as a regular job, eh? Right. And, yeah, speaking of requests, I've had a couple of requests for tonight's session. Thanks to Joan for suggesting these songs. Joan, if you're live with us right now, I've managed to get 1 out of 2 ready for tonight. Willin is going to need a bit longer. It's like I can play it, but I need to get it just right. It feels like I'm going through the motions, so it needs a bit more practice. But I will do Lightning Bar Blues for you now. And similarly to anyone else out there, if there's anything you'd like me to play, let me know. Throw something down in the comments or drop us a message. I'm open to suggestions, and I reserve the right to refuse any requests which are too ridiculous, but try your luck. You never know. So yeah, this is Lightning Bar Blues, for those unfamiliar with it, as I was until the weekend. I don't need no diamond ring, don't need no Cadillac car. I don't want my ripple wine down in the lightning bar, in the lightning bar. Some people value fortune and fame, I don't care about them none. Just wanna drink my ripple wine, wanna have my good time fun, have my good time fun. 'Cause I don't need no diamond ring, don't need no Cadillac car. I just wanna drink my ripple wine down in the lightning bar, in the lightning bar. When I die, don't cry for me, don't bury me at all. Place my living, laughing bones in a jar of alcohol, underproof alcohol. 'Cause I don't need no diamond ring, don't need no Cadillac car. I just wanna drink my ripple wine down in the lightning bar, down in the lightning bar. I don't need no diamond ring, I don't need no Cadillac car. Just wanna drink my ripple wine down in the lightning bar, down in the lightning bar, in the lightning bar. Good evening, Joan. How you doing? Right. Yes. I promise I will try and get Will in ready for next time. Needs a bit more work, as I say. And likewise, if anyone else wants to suggest something, then be my guest. I see Jennifer has just commented, yes, I presume that's not a request for the band. Might be a little difficult with just an acoustic guitar. Cheers, Joan, you're very welcome. I think might make that one a more regular part of the set. I enjoyed learning that one. So thank you very much for the suggestion. Touch wood, Capo's actually behaving itself tonight. I shall proceed with another song from our second EP. This was the opening track called Blue Bone, and actually it just didn't even occur to me when I was drawing up the set list, but I suppose it's thematically not so different from Lightning Bar Blues. It is a song on the theme of drinking to forget. What's your favourite song to play? I shall take my time. Thank you, Joan. Benny, favourite song to play? That is a good question. Thinking back through the old set lists, because I have done quite a few very long gigs in the past where I've had to pull out everything I can just about play on an acoustic guitar by myself. I'm tempted to say a Tom Waits song, because I have a habit of sticking one of those into well, pretty much every one of these, except tonight. I've not got a Tom Waits song on the list tonight, but something like "Get Behind the Mule" is always good fun if I can remember all the words, because it is quite a long one, or "Jockey Full of Bourbon." I particularly enjoy playing, and yeah, from my own stuff, I think maybe I do enjoy playing "Powerless" off the first EP and "First Light." There's something quite satisfying about the way they play. But yeah, actually, I've really I'm going to play a couple more of them tonight. They are as yet unreleased, but the songs that are intended for the next EP, I've enjoyed working on those as well. I don't know if it's just having something different to get my teeth into or my fingertips into, but it's been nice working on some fresh material, and getting that into shape. I guess because it's less familiar, it's I feel like there's more room to explore with it, and I don't feel like I'm dropping into autopilot just yet, because I've not played the songs that much. So yeah, well, you'll hear some more of it tonight. This one, of course, I have played quite a lot. A sneak peek, indeed. But for now, I shall stick to the scheduled program. But the next one is a new one, Lilith. But for now, Blue Bone. When it's all too much, you need a friend. We have a means here, means to an end. Whenever you feel it bite, just come back again. We got wine for your sorrow, and gin for your pain. So come on down in the evening, shake the blues from your bones. Come on down in the evening, shake the blues from your bone. Come on down in the evening, shake that blue bone. When you're sitting in the darkness, staring into the void, with 100 bad memories you want destroyed, 1,000 bad decisions, 20 years of regret. Come on down to the temple, we'll help you forget. Come on down in the evening, shake the blues from your bone. Come on down in the evening, shake the blues from your bone. Come on down in the evening, shake that blue bone. Open up in the dark, pour the sorrow from your heart. Drink the bottle, mix it up, drink it down, drain your cup. Come on down in the evening, shake that blue bone. Open up in the dark, pour the sorrow from your heart in a bottle, mix it up, drink it down, drain your cup. Come on down in the evening, shake the blues from your bones. Come on down in the evening, shake the blues from your bones. And you wake up in the morning, we shook that blue bone. Thank you, that was Face This World Alone. And thank you, Jennifer. Good to know that one's a bit of a favourite. Actually, it is good to know which ones people do and don't like from my own back catalogue. So thank you for a bit of steer on that one. Oh, right. Time to switch guitars. Right. Oh, yes. I know what I'm meant to do. Where's that gone? Yes. If you have been enjoying these, then I have set up a tip jar. I think a link appears below when I click that button. I think. Yes, there's a tip jar. It's a PayPal link. If you do want to throw some money in the virtual hat, then. Any contributions I would hugely appreciate. But yes, no obligation. These will remain free for, indefinitely, as long as I keep doing them. But yes, much obliged. Thank you very much, Joe. How are you doing this evening? Right. So, time for a sneak peek, as Benny rightly put it earlier. This one is destined for the next EP, which I will hopefully record at some point when I'm allowed to venture far enough outside of my home to go to a recording studio and actually put it down on tape. It's very unfortunate timing because the EP has basically been written for a long time. I actually finished the last song last week, I think, more or less. It needs some practice, but I've finished writing it. And had grand plans to get it all done and have it out to you. Well, probably about now, actually, because it's spring 2020. That was the release date window I had in mind, but that ain't gonna happen now. So on the plus side, that gives me more time to practice and hone the songs and get them into shape. So hopefully it'll be better for it. What can you do, eh? If you do want to learn more or keep abreast of all the goings on about that and more, we do have a mailing list. I know quite a lot of you are on there already, but if you are listening in and you are not on there, we throw some free music at you when you sign up. 3 songs completely free. One of them is exclusive to people who have joined the mailing list. Yeah, that's how we reel you in. But there's no obligation. It's entirely free, and you can take the songs and run if you never want to hear from us again. Anyway, that will be where all the ins and outs of the next EP are first announced. And for the time being, here is one of the songs destined for it. A gift she was to be, to keep him company. He hoped she'd meet his whims and would submit to him, but she had ideas of her own. He parted her and pushed, could not disguise his lust. He said that they should go. He paid a lie below till she stood firm and told him no. He said, if you are me, atop's where I should be. He finished in no time. He sighed and rolled her eyes. He sulked. He didn't want to know. Eve is the demon who lights on darkened rooms. His darkest impulses kept hidden from the world, but not from her. And Lilith was her name. An avatar for sin, a lie he hides within. His darkest impulses kept hidden from the world, but not from her. And Lilith was her name. She slipped away that night. He slept as she flight, a path down to the sea, pursued by angels three, a gulf stretched out for her to swim. He begged her to return. They said that he fell spurned to heal his wounded pride. He raised her hands and cried out, "No, I won't go back to him." The Lord himself appeared as she stood undeterred. She tore him down to size and forced a compromise. Both knew that neither side could win. She fears the demon who alights on darkened rooms. He could not handle the desire. He fell for her, and in his shame claimed Lilith was to blame. An avatar for sin, a lie he hides within. He could not handle the desire. He fell for her, and in his shame claimed Lilith was to blame. Laughed at his commands, he left with empty hands. The man incensed to learn that she would not return her wrong. He knew not how to ride. Outrageous lies he spread, a price put on her head, a witch she said she was, demon, a succubus, our visitations of the night. Out of sight, out of mind, she left him far behind. Her life was not destroyed, but hers to be enjoyed, and she paid no mind to his slides. An avatar for sin, a lie he hides within. He could not handle the desire. He fell for her, and in his shame claimed Lilith was to blame. An avatar for sin, a lie he hides within. His darkest impulse is hidden from the world, but not from her. And Lilith was her name. Thank you very much. Time for some blues. How's this one begin? The sky's crying. Look at the tears rolling down the street. The sky's crying. Look at the tears rolling down the street. Saw my baby walking, and my heart just skipped a beat. Well, it's flooding down in Texas. All of the telephone lines are down. Yeah, it's flooding down in Texas. All the telephone lines are down. I've been trying to call my baby. I can hardly get a sound. Baby, please. Baby, please come back home to me. Baby, please. Baby, please, won't you come on home to me? You said you love me, darling, and you best as sweet as you can, baby. I'm gonna take all my troubles, jump in the deep blue sea. Gonna take all my troubles, jump in the deep blue sea. Let the women and the fishes have a fuss over me. Take all my troubles, jump in the deep blue sea. Yeah, I'll take all my troubles, jump in the deep blue sea. Let the women and the fishes have a fuss over me. There we go, that's the chord I was looking for. Right. Thank you all very much. Loving the emojis there, thank you very much. Right, unless anyone has any burning requests, which absolutely cannot wait till next time, I will leave you with one more tune. This is another preview for the next EP. It is called Face This World Alone, and I shall do the instrumental version rather than the other version, and leave you with that one. Don't forget, just pop up another link to the tip jar if you want to support this mad endeavour, and yeah, if you want more of this, then come back next Wednesday. We are here every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Sorry, put in front of the camera. Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 9 p.m. UK time, right here with these two guitars, and we will aim to blast your blues away with hopefully a half hour or longer of cathartic music. And if there's anything you want to hear, let me know. Otherwise, it has been lovely to see you again, and I will look forward to seeing you next time. This last one is called Face This World Alone. Thank you very much. I will look forward to seeing you again on Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in and participating. Cheers all. Thank you also for the comments. It's always lovely to be able to interact with you directly, or as directly as I can over the internet. It's thank you very much for tuning in and chiming in, and for getting involved. Yeah. This has been Ralph Beeby minus an Elephant Collective, and I will look forward to seeing you again on Wednesday. Thank you very much. Until then, good night.